Well, like I said, every day there's something to talk about with the Anheuser-Busch situation, and now we can actually talk about their stock because it's not doing very well. It would seem that the dam has finally broken when it comes to this still kind of staying afloat because, like, in one day, it would seem that that tactic that they had, what they were just going to give things away for free over the weekend, well, it doesn't look like the shareholders like that very much, as it collapsed 30%. Now, I don't think it collapsed 30% overnight. This is actually the sales. The latest sales data indicated Budlight sales are down in nearly 30%. BL has been getting crushed for the past 2 months, and this pain is spreading across the entire Anheuser-Busch brand like a cancer. The Anheuser-Busch stock is getting lit up. The Anheuser-Busch InBev stock price definitely hasn't been immune. Bud stock was sitting at $54.46 a share before the market opened Wednesday. The Friday before Milvani's April 1st Bud Light promo, the company's stock price was $66.73 a share. Anheuser-Busch's stock has fallen more than 18.3% in the span of 2 months. That's not bad. It's a bloodbath beyond words. It's nothing short of shocking. It's down more than $4 a share in the past 5 days. Now, that's funny because Memorial Day, right? So Memorial Day did massive damage to them. Why? They were giving away beer for free to try to mask their sales problem, and it still didn't work. I would imagine that when the news comes back, because we saw the pictures, I posted a bunch of them, and if you think those are all there are, I would say look again. There's a lot more than just those pictures on social media. So I would imagine it's probably a widespread problem just by looking at that small sample. And when you can't give away your own beer, it's going to look bad on the stock market, and now it's crashing. 30% down in sales, 18% down on their stock. That's bad. This company is dying, and I would imagine by now they might have lost their status as top beer. I don't know if that's been confirmed, but I was reading reports of that before Memorial Day, that if they crashed on Memorial Day, that would be it for them as top contender. And I don't know if that's still held up. I'm not sure, but I would be interested in hearing about that. No one's talked about it yet, but we can take a look at the stock here. So this is just the past 5 days, and you can kind of see it tank here yourself. On May 24th, it was at $57.90. Now it is at $53. After last night, came up a little because it was at $52.93 at 9:30, and now it's back up to $53.25. Pretty bad. You can take a look over the past month, too, and there you can see the nice little slope. Take a look at 6 months. I mean, they're starting to get affected now. And I would imagine this isn't going to stop anytime soon. I'm super shocked by how crazy this has been and how it just keeps going. These customers are relentless. You've got people out there calling this economic terrorism, by the way, because you don't want to buy their stupid beer. Because you don't want to buy their beer, you're the bad guy. They're doing that with Little Mermaid, too. We'll be talking about that today. Chick-fil-A is under some problems as well. Something came out with them saying that they wanted to promote equality and equity and all of this stuff recently, and now they're under fire. But what I found even more interesting was this old video from 2022. This guy's no longer the CEO, according to this community post, but it's still bizarre. This is, so I guess, the ex-CEO, just going off this community note, who used to run Chick-fil-A. And he's over here, he just bizarrely starts, like, shining this
action
guy's
here.
shoes.
And if we need to find somebody,
nowhere,
have their shoe shine, we need to just go right on over
because of his white
and
guilt
shine their
or something.
shoes
He literally goes over and starts
whether they got
shining
tennis
these
shoes on or not,
sneakers.
maybe they got sandals on. It really doesn't matter. But there's a time
I would
which
guess
we
that
need
this is why he's not the CEO anymore, but I thought that was kind of a strange video. That was going around big time yesterday, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Why are people so insane? So that's where we're at right now. Chick-fil-A now in the crosshairs of the consumer. It would look like that is something that they might want to avoid because it's crippled Target. And Chick-fil-A, I don't think, has the infrastructure that Anheuser-Busch has to kind of keep them afloat during all of this craziness. So we'll see what happens to them. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Also, if you would please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.